Do you know what happens when we set free everything that is locked inside of people's minds without any resistance? Unlimited outputs with minimal effort. We're talking about critical thinking, skill building, historical knowledge, social and cultural context, and community. We will be inundated by unfounded outputs, lack of diagnostic and analytical skills, appropriation without connection, lack of acknowledgement of sources, and a heightened sense of individuality. As if it wasn't enough that our societies value and reward individualism above any sense of community and care for each other. Why remove all the friction that makes us who we are? Friction is the point. Major tech companies seek the omnipresence of AI and not the democratization of music. Yes, AI can create music for you, but it won't create the neural paths, the connections that learning music or any other skill does. I have a video explaining just this in case you want to watch. AI music won't cease to exist anytime soon, and while it can create and surpass the amount of music that humans can create, it won't ever equate to building the skills to have a lifelong of creation, exploration, interaction, intimacy, self-discovery, human expression, and connection. AI is marketed for underprivileged people. You might not think yourself as being underprivileged, and you might be buying into the idea that AI is the only way to get ahead. We are convinced that if we do it all ourselves, our opportunities will increase. Why learn in communities? Why share spaces? Why take the long way? No one will answer these questions for you. You need to know where to draw the line. The divide will increase now not only economically. The cognitive divide will be bigger than ever before with AI disguised as a democratization of opportunities. The privileged won't be raised by computers, tablets, AI assistants, and AI music. They will have access to the best education, to private tuition, to music and art lessons, to sports coaches, to travel and experiences, and they will have access to build and practice all these skills. The idea of prompting music being one way to make music accessible for all is naive. The value of reading and writing, philosophical thinking, discussion and debate, music and art will remain in the hands of those able to afford it. The way that you democratize music is by fostering and investing in music scenes in small cities as well as the big cities. Is by making music a part of the school curriculum, making music accessible to the young and the old. Is by guaranteeing access to good instruments and music tuition in the local communities, making it accessible for people with different mental and physical conditions as well. But that is not cost-effective for governments and institutions with the power to do so, because teaching people to create and think for themselves is never a priority. But for every person that continues to experience music, to share it in spaces with friends and family, to teach it to others, for every person that invests in learning to play or sing, and for every person that still cares about who wrote the music, who wrote the lyrics, who played the instruments in a piece of music, congratulations, you are taking an important moral and political stance in an unprecedented time. While AI is present in our everyday life and it keeps shaping what we hear, what we see, and what we do, it becomes more important than ever before to take an active role as curators of our surroundings. If we feel too content and comfortable all the time, we're probably not doing it right. Warhol's quotes are but a point of view. Art is human expression. And while you could argue that AI is human expression, we can clearly see how it dilutes the possibilities and the power of one human mind by creating copies of copies whose original was once created with a very specific intention within a very specific context. Let's not allow powerful people who admit themselves to know nothing about music, nothing about art, to detract and undermine the reason why we need music. Don't allow anyone to simplify what has always been a beautiful and complex interplay of people, geography, sound, movement, and emotion. Don't allow anyone to guilt us into thinking that we are vain and utopical for advocating for our human expression. AI will keep permeating every aspect and every job in our society. We will experience job losses, new job titles, and no matter what happens, if the general public starts consuming AI-generated music knowingly or unknowingly, when tragedy arises, when injustice happens, when we suffer from losses, when we fall ill, when our loved ones and ourselves get Alzheimer's, dementia, music will be here to lift us up and bring us together. Musicians will be here writing music and songs and crafting beautiful performances no matter what. And are all of you making it a lot harder than it already was? Yes, but the point is connection. We are a concoction of what we learn, what we experience, what we see, what we do. And if we bother to question the systems we're born into, even if just a little bit, maybe then we can resist and exist outside of these spheres. We need more music, but not more AI music. We need music that we experience and create together. There might be a bunch of definitions of music, but I know there's one universal truth about it. Music was, is, and always will be people, and we stand strong. I'm Elander. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share with a friend. You can also consider joining my Patreon for free or for a fee and support my work as an independent artist in this way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.